What has happened to Pokemon? What's going on here? This is Tangela and that's Medicham. It's just a regular Generation 3 random battle. How on earth did we get to this point? Well, watch. Yep, that's going to be something dumb looking too with a big thumbs down. How? Did Pokemon Showdown get hacked? What have you done to the Pokemon? Why is Tangela just spaghetti now? Or ramen noodles, I guess. I swear to you, I have no idea what's going on. Maybe my opponent's up to some nefarious deeds. Double Blue, they've got a super high rating. Maybe they're part of the Alpha Male Giga Chad team and they can do funny things. What does this thing look like? Ah, fish. I mean, Kingdra does in fact eat fish. I mean, that checks out with me. Did I put something to sleep? Oh yeah, I did. I can't even take this seriously right now. What do you people even want me to say? I can't just ignore that. What has happened to Showdown? Oh, wait, I think I know. I think I know. At the time of this recording, it's April Fool's Day. So this is probably why. So that means I'm going to have to go through the other generations and see what is going on right now. Dunsparce. Okay, that looks like something I might have drawn in like, I don't know, 3rd grade, give or take. Well, on a serious note, this person cannot do anything to my bowl of ramen noodles. It's kind of entertaining to me. And I would imagine you're going to go for Body Slam or something, and I do in fact have a Mischievous, so I'll just switch into this thing. Yep, of course. I wish I could see what it looks like from their end, but whatever. I'm going to go for Substitute now. And I hope you don't have Shadow Ball. If you do, I guess it's no big deal because I have you Leech Seeded. Okay. Pay no attention to what's behind the sign. How much work and effort went into this meme, this joke, this prank? How many formats did this spread across anyway? Or is this just actually a one-time thing? I don't understand. I'm going to go for another Calm Mind, though. I hope they don't have Toxic. If they do, I'm going to be sad. Oh, they switched back to Dunsparce. That's cool with me. And I bet that thing has Shadow Ball. Because they didn't want to do the whole Leech Seed cringe thing. So I'm just going to attack. Let's see how much my Thunderbolt does. I would imagine this would be a 2-hit from where they're at. It is, because Dunsparce is kind of stinky. Shadow Ball, it's not going to do enough. That actually had a cool crosshair animation thing right there. I could go for Hidden Power Ice. Is that going to be enough to kill? Yeah, I think it will, in case they want to switch into Wishcash. It killed. No worries, guys. What is going on here? Needed that one alive. Buy Max Revive DLC. Yours for only $9.99. Showdown, what are you guys doing right now? Dude, I gotta check the main menu after this battle. Why does Aggron look like Princess Cinderella, but like much shorter? I don't know what's going on, guys. This is very frightening, but I know one thing. I've got a bunch of stat boosts. I'll just go for a Thunderbolt. That did a good chunk of damage. Rock Slide's definitely gonna kill me. They got a crit. What crit mattered? Buy crit insurance DLC. Yours for only $4.99. Click here. Oh, it's not a real link. It's just a meme. Because if that was a real link, I would start to suspect that Showdown actually got hacked or whatever. In any case, my Victory Bell is faster than your Aggron. I'll just send this thing in and click Hidden Power Ground. Oh my god. I would imagine from their end, I would look like kind of like a weird looking Mr. Rhyme. Jeez, that's scary, man. I think I might go for a Swords Dance. Am I... Oh, wait, no. No, wait, yeah, Swords Dance might not be a bad idea. I'm going to do a Swords Dance. They swapped into this Kingdra. Okay, well, I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb now, and that Ice Beam shouldn't do too much. Oh, the crosshairs means it was super effective, guys. I have made a very, very big mistake. I thought that would kill, and it just procced its Death Berry. Now we're in trouble. Now what am I going to do? This is all your guys' fault and not my own. I'm going to switch into Vaporeon. Vaporeon actually looks kind of normal. I'll just go for Surf, you know, the nice quad resist, no big deal. I'm sure Kingdra will die to that. I hope. They want to hold on to Kingdra, huh? They must be trying to poison my Vaporeon or something like that. Let me switch back into Victory Bell. Yep, they certainly did. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for maybe... yeah, I'll go for Synthesis. I don't know what this dude's planning. Oh my god, it actually just shifted the whole... oh my... what? Did you guys see that? How is that even possible? Dude, the devs went above and beyond with this prank. You know, it's going to be even funnier if this isn't like some kind of prank. And I'm witnessing something that nobody else on the internet should be seeing. Well, in any case, I'm still going to go for Swords Dance and then just Synthesis. I guess you're going to break my screen again. No, he went for Ice Beam. Ooh, yeah, that's... yeah, I did not even consider that attack. I'm going to go for Synthesis, and then you're probably going to go for Ice Beam. I'm kind of hoping that you get a lower roll, but now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't think it's going to happen. Does my Pidgeot... okay. I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ground. And it's going to do nothing. I'm going to die. Okay, now what's next? I can't even focus. I could just simply go into Wish Cash. Yeah, Wish Cash. I can go into Tangela, who is oddly fast, and just kill that thing. I also outspeed... oh yeah, Tangela's looking pretty strong right now. Okay. Go, my bowl of ramen noodles. Hidden Power Grass, you can't stop this. Nobody can stop this. What's your Metacham's HP at? Oh yeah, he can't even really safely switch in. It can only barely survive one, and Tangela has 1,000,000 defense. This is very fitting. I mean, I'm always saying at the end of my videos, I'm going to go make ramen noodles, and now my victory is actually going to be because of ramen noodles. Now, the question is, what are they going to do? I don't know if that thing gets sub. I'm going to challenge myself and just not click random battle, whatever. And thank God, I was close to clicking Leech Seed. So it looks like all I'm probably going to have to deal with is, I would imagine, a Salac Berry, which I don't care about because you're already faster than me. It faded. And does it always say that? I don't think it does. Probably not. Reversal. Oh, yeah, that is in fact a move. I totally forgot about that. Well, it doesn't matter. I think I'm still going to destroy everything. Yeah, Minun is literally asleep. So all I've got to do is... well, first... wait, how much... oh, Tangela has no special defense. Oh. Whatever, I'm going to go for Leech Seed. Hopefully they just don't ever wake up. I missed the Leech Seed. Alright, my anxiety just went up just a little bit. I think I'm okay. Okay, they're still asleep. Nice. Okay, we're going to land the seeds. Now I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Grass. They're going to switch into Aggron. That might kill him. It absolutely killed him. I'm not really sure what the plan was. I guess they're just trying to not be seeded, which is kind of a strange thing to say to somebody. I'm going to go for Leech Seed again. They're going to stay asleep. I think that's 3 turns. Now, I don't... with rest, you know how you're asleep for 2 turns? I can't believe I'm taking myself as seriously as I am with these ridiculous sprites, but I know with rest, when you switch out the thing, it resets to 2 turns. I don't know what happens if you're just regularly asleep. That's obviously going to destroy Wish Cash, no problem. And then that just leaves Minun that I have to defeat. And it does outspeed everything on my team. So they're going to stay asleep again. I'm not really sure what's happening. They're either just really unlucky or it does in fact reset. I think they just forfeited. They said lol. Alright, well I won. GG's. Okay, I was going to ask them, do you know what's going on here? I don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Let me check here. Is there something going on here? Enjoy the internet. I've never even heard of the internet before. And then we have DTPP blah 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 blah. Yep, don't know what that is. Premier League. I've never heard of Pokemon. That's so weird. I mean, it has to be April Fool's prank. I mean, we just saw Earthquake literally break my computer. And I just caught that in 4K. And I'm just kidding. It's 1080p, but you get my point. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. I guess I'm going to do... you know what? That was so bizarre. So, like... I could not have seen that coming from 10 miles out. I'll just do another one. See what happens. It has to be April Fool's. Look at this. What is Celebi? What the heck is that thing? Oh, God, that's ugly. It's like some kind of... Scyther onion celery stick creature. And he has Xatu. But I don't think Xatu gets Drill Peck. Well, it does get Drill Peck, but I don't think that one has Drill Peck. Tell you what, Xatu. I'm going to Toxic you because I don't like you. They're going to switch into Shiftry. That's a really good animation. yeah, animation. I don't even know how to speak. I'm the one animating. That's just a two-dimensional figure. Well, I don't think Shiftry is usually carrying... How am I even taking this seriously? Look at this, man. I can barely focus. It's like I'm not even playing Pokemon anymore. What are you gonna do, like a dark move? You gonna blow me up or something? Politoed. Okay, well, they just set up a Swords Dance, so I'm probably gonna die to literally anything and everything. Shadow Ball. I was wrong. That did nothing, and... Oh, that did even less. Yikes. What is your eye? Oh, it's Chesto Resto. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll just swap into Castform. I'm certainly they won't go for Brick Break, right? That would never happen. Okay. David sees where he went wrong. I'm just gonna go back to Celebi. Okay, who drew that one? Are you people kidding me right now? You know what's... Oh, God. To make this even more disgusting, that thing now has Natural Cure, so I can't even poison it. I mean, I guess I could. You know, I will actually do that, and I'm gonna miss, and that's not good. Okay, well, now I actually do have to stay in and poison that thing. I don't care if it has Natural Cure or not. I'm already here, Sunk Cost Fallacy. Whoever drew that... I don't know, man. You're different. You're built different. Fire Punch. My God, that did so much damage. I'm gonna go for Recover. Psychic. I guess they're predicting a switch, but little do they know, I have no idea what I'm doing. I barely know what I'm looking at right now. And mind you guys, I actually have very good vision. I do, in fact, have 20/20. I think one of my eyes have 20/15, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's even better than 20/20. I don't know. I might have made that up. They are going to switch. They realize that... Oh, God. What is that? Oh, don't touch me. Stay away. Tail Glow? Please don't miss. Oh, God, Celebi. We got to get rid of that thing now. But maybe it's too risky. I do have Rapidash. That thing... It probably has, like, Ice Punch or something. And I know Rapidash, being a Fire type, is good against that. Or even Fire Punch. It probably doesn't learn Fire Punch because it's a Bug type. That's not good. Nice sprite, by the way, of Rapidash. Dude, I didn't really plan on this, but I'm going to have to record 1,000,000 battles today just so that I can capture this moment on my channel. This is probably going to be like 2 weeks after the fact. Okay, well, I am faster than Xatu, which is, good. I still think I might be in some trouble here. How many of my Pokemon have Protect? Well, I don't think I would appreciate a Psychic from that thing. He might even have Hidden Power Fire, so we could swap into Mew and then transform into him. Decisions. I'm gonna poison him. When in doubt, just poison the enemy. I am gonna survive. That's cool with me. Now I'm gonna go for sub because... Wait a second. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I could save that sub for later. We could go... Why did I just think of Subway? We could go in, this guy. And then I'll transform into you now. Oh, Calm Mind. Okay. Oh, what's that thing called? That's, I haven't seen this thing in a while. The Rainbow Cat? No, I don't... I've seen it 1,000,000 times. We all know what it's called. Except me. I don't remember. I'm going to transform into somebody. They went for Psychic, and it did a bunch of damage to me, and I just realized I did this all wrong. I definitely should have went for that one move. What's it called? What's that move called? Oh, Softball. That's what I should have done. I should have just kept softballing, literally. But he can't kill me with Psychic. Well, okay, he might kill me with Psychic, but that's a chance that I'm willing to take. I'm going to outspeed him because I'm luckier than him. He went for Psychic, and because I'm now super strong and I'm them, it's not going to do much damage. However, this next Psychic will definitely kill me, so I guess I'm going to go for rest. They might try to preserve that Xatu. Oh my god. You know, look at all these things over my Mew. That's a lot of words right there. So we're up against Chansey, who's literally, it just says, I am fat, lol. Well, I mean, I do have, what's my special, it doesn't even tell me. I have a lot of special attack, that's for sure, so I could try and muscle my way through this problem. I guess I'll try and do that. Seismic Toss is not going to do too much to me. So, okay, I guess I'm going to try and wake up again. I got a crit. They're going to poison me. I guess that's not really a big deal because I literally have rest. I'm going to go for yet another Psychic. I'm actually low on Psychics because you have to remember I only have 5 power points for each move. That's not going to be enough. Softball, yikes. Yep, that is going to be a problem for me. I guess what I should do is, since I literally only have 3 Psychics left, I need to get to full power. I wasn't really planning on doing this, but I'm going to have to do this, you know. Go for yet another one. I'm guessing they're going to go for Seismic Toss right now. What a weird situation this is. I don't even know what's going on in the world of Pokemon. I'm going to have to check out those Generation 1 random battles after this, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go for rest this turn. And they know that, I know that, they know that. I'm willing to just stay in. Rest, yep. Seismic Miss. Okay. I think I would like to get one more Calm Mind up before, you know, I start attacking, because I'm pretty limited here with what I've got. Okay, so they're going to poison me. And, I think actually it would be wiser for me to go to rest now, because I'm imagining they're just going to soft boiled. Well, let's find out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they did. Okay, so I'm actually ahead by a turn. Because I just, you know, knew they would soft boil there. Okay, so now I'm just going to be spamming Psychics, and I don't really care what happens. That's not even a 2-hit KO. They're going to paralyze me. What the heck, man? I thought you would copy their ability. It says it's synchronized. Wait, maybe Xatu has... Oh, Xatu might have an early bird instead. Huh. I guess that makes sense. So, I didn't think this would happen, but I guess Chansey is just that insanely powerful. I can't even 2-hit that thing, and now I'm paralyzed too. I would literally need a special defense drop, which I just didn't get. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to give up and run away. This sucks. This is not fun. I guess I'll go to my Celebi. Neon Cat. I think that's what it's called. Neon Cat? Neon Cat? Maybe? Perhaps? I'm not sure. I think this might unironically turn into an insanely long battle. And I'm kind of scared. Xatu, that's right. You have rest. That's right. That's a problem for me, not so much for you. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a crit. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, he's faster. Okay, never mind. My plan was very, very bad. He most likely does have a early bird. Dude, this battle's gonna take so long. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one, guys. Okay. Why did I bring in Politoed? I don't know why I brought in Politoed. He got a crit. I'm pretty sure that mattered. Oh, whatever. You win some, you lose some, but you're probably gonna lose them. I've got Swords Dance, Hidden Power, Flying, which would help me pretty much kill everything in my path. But it might be too early to do this. It might be way too early. Okay, I guess I'm going to bring in Celebi for the 15th time now to try and poison somebody. I also have Heal Bell for my Mew to transform into somebody. They're going to set up a million Calm Minds, I would imagine. And then when that happens, I need to get this right. Well, I'll go for Heal Bell in the meantime, because, oh, they're actually... Oh, I made a big mistake. I thought they'd go for another Calm Mind. I thought they were going to set up literally a million. Well, I guess the best thing for me would be to switch into this guy. That shouldn't do too much. That did a decent amount. And, I would imagine they're just gonna... I don't even know anymore, man. This is hurting my brain. I didn't really... I was just going to do a quick random battle. I didn't expect to do a back-to-back. And then now we've got these sprites that are confusing me. They went for Psychic. Okay, I'm going to soft-boil that. Now, I would imagine that they're probably going to go for Rest. So I have some options. I could switch into Ninjask right here, right now. Set up a Swords Dance and then probably hurt some people. And I could also transform into them. No, I'll go for Psychic. Okay, he didn't go for Rest. Well, then, that sucks. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. Okay. I could just literally blow that thing up. Which I am honestly kind of tempted to do right now. Just to get this battle moving somewhere. Tell you what. I'll entertain this. Whoa, what the? Oh, that's right. You traced my Synchronize. Oh, boy. And it's that Gardevoir with an extremely sus sprite. Oh my god. I just don't know what to do. It's Psychic. I might have to blow that thing up now. Hypnosis. Oh, it has Hypnosis? Oh, it doesn't Synchronize? Well, that's really, really bad. I guess I probably should just try to wake up and blow this thing up now. Or I could turn into them and then outspeed them and put them to sleep. How would they like that? You know what I mean? I'm going to do that, actually. Fire Punch. Okay, that's cool with me. Alright, don't worry, guys. Mew's going to wake up any second now. Any second now. Actually, now it's just too risky for me to transform into them and outspeed them. I'm just going to blow them up. I didn't even wake up. Alright, all comes down to this Mew. Now I could soft boil, but I've had enough of this. You're gonna die. Okay, cool. We're doing something. The question is now, can the rest of my team fight what they've got left? That is highly debatable. I suspect that they're gonna bring in... Ooh, probably one of these two. So I need to be very careful with my selection. If they send in Xatu... God, wait. Ooh, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna send a Ninjask. It's time to fight. What the heck is that thing? And they send in a random Pokemon that I've never seen the whole battle. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, I know I could just stay in but they probably just have Ice Beam and stuff. And I don't even have a switch to that. Okay, I'm going to hope that you go for Ice Beam. This is a pretty important play. They did go for Ice Beam. I'm going to barely survive that. So now I'm going to get a free Fire Blast. And I would imagine you're just going to bring in Blissey, which is not cash money. So that means I need to go to... Dude, this is going to be so impossible. How am I going to... You know, I'm just going to stay in. I think they're going to stay in and just try and get rid of me. And guys, he ate that up. How did he live that? Rapidash, how did that guy just survive that attack? I'm being so serious. I want some answers right now. Okay, well, I'm going to go for Swords Dance because I'm kind of, I don't really have too many... That one-shot me. Is Masquerain, like, low-key a really powerful Pokemon? My Fire Blast, which was super effective, stab, by the way, it did, like, 60 to him. And then he went for Ice Beam on Ninjask. Granted, I'm pretty weak. But, like, it's not stab, and it just killed me. Look at that. That Ice Beam did 55 to Celebi. I mean, granted, it's obviously super effective, but that I didn't think it would do that much. Masquerain, you're on the radar now. I know to respect this Pokemon. I can't believe it did that much damage. Alright, well, I was so confident I was going to bring it back in the end until I saw those damage numbers. That is shocking, like, truly. I almost thought that was like a Zoroark pretending to be Masquerain with this sprite right here. Well, in any case, that was a really good battle. And, I'm going to call it for this video, but don't worry. I'm going to be recording as many as I can today because I suspect it's an April Fool's Day. And I'm not in any of these Giga Chad Discords, so maybe they know, maybe... Yeah, somebody... There's no way I'm the first one to discover this, because it seems that my opponent... both my opponents have been very nonchalant about the matter. They haven't brought it up at all. They're just, oh, everything's broken, no big deal. Okay, guys, I'll see you later, bye.